Alright, welcome back, guys. Today, we got this Gleaner S9 series combine here we're going to do a video on. So, take a look at this thing. It's by Spec Cast. So there's the real thing out there, doing some corn. Came out 2024, if you can see up there on the top. So, fairly new, by Spec Cast. So, open this thing up, and I kind of like this box. Actually, I have not opened. I haven't touched it yet. It just comes open like that. There's no tape or nothing tough to get off. All right, I think we'll let it save it the best. Yeah, there's some tape on here, of course. Side, I'm guessing. Hopefully at some point we won't have this purple foam here and we'll be able to make videos on some sort of a display, whatever will be on right here. Be very fun to do. So I'll probably post a huge video on making the display and whatnot. Alright, let's see here. These headers out quick. Let's grab this baby. There we go. Alrighty. Got it out. I thought this was gonna be a lot heavier, but it isn't. It's actually very, very light. All plastic. So, well, let's look at the headers first. See what those are all about. So, this is the Command 3308C. Not gonna lie to you, I read that off right there. I don't know much about Gleaner stuff, but I thought it was a pretty cool combine with a ton of detail as well. So, I mean, their headers are real similar to the Ertl ones because they're plastic and whatnot, but they still look really nice. I feel like it kind of matters what paint you put on it. If you put a nicer paint, it seems like it'll make the product look a lot nicer. So, pretty good looking corn head right there. And then I really like this grain head here with this reel. The reel looks really cool with all the little tines on there versus like the deer ones don't have that. And then it's got the draper belt and everything. Be kind of cool to paint that draper belt black because I think that's how they would be in real life, which would be really easy to do. So then you get your PTO shafts and stuff back here. It's a 9250 Dynaflex. So pretty neat. I think this would be about a 40 foot in real life if I had to guess. 40 foot in a 12 row, I believe. So, well, let's look at this combine here. Ton of detail just when you first start looking at it. And one thing I noticed kind of with the Gleaners is feeder house is kind of off to the side a little bit more. So you're like more like that. And then yeah, this thing's got duals on it, good looking wheels. Got your ladder, does not move, which I don't know if they do in real life. I know that the deer ones do. Just got your wiper there, some mirrors and flashers, a bunch of lights up on top. The interior is pretty sweet. A lot of detail in there, like all your foot pedals and whatnot. Hand railings and everything look really cool. Just flip around this side here. Yeah, all those hand railings look really neat. I'm excited to see this auger. Like, you know, the Gleaners, how they kind of flip up. Yep. I was honestly thinking to go a little higher because I don't know if I can. Well, yeah, you could fit a grain cart under there. At first, I was thinking, I don't know. But I think that looks real cool. Got a little light up there. This is really cool. The screen here, it's like an actual screen. Little warning label. Pretty sweet. Got the S96 Super Series up there. GPS up here. Might have to change that over to a deer GPS. I've got quite a bit of detail here on the back with the spreader and everything. That's one thing that's I think is kind of controversial about the Gleaners, is having the spreader right there versus spreading like the bigger ones. I don't know a whole lot about it, but that's just one thing I've heard. But still got kind of neat. They still got like the old square look to them. But got all your flashers and everything here. Your backs of the Gleaner there. Your exhaust. Big fan piece there. Gleaner on the side. Another warning label. I like those wheels a lot too. Those look pretty cool. But just yeah, I'm pretty excited to get this. I think these things will run you anywhere from about, on the low end, $40. The high end maybe $70. I think for this particular model, this is the S96. And I think they make an S98 for sure. And they make that there's the anniversary one, and that one I know goes for a little bit more. But yeah, so I mean, really for this nice of a combine, it's pretty average priced. I mean, it's not like crazy, but it's still, you know, still a little bit to pay for it. But I didn't have any Gleaner combines previous to this, and I was like, well, it'd be a cool one to add to the collection. So I think that's going to be about it for today's video. So if you guys enjoyed, like, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.